The Sin City, that is the nickname of one of the cities in the state of Nevada, Las Vegas, United States. This nickname is very worthy of being attached. Las Vegas is the city with the largest gambling center in the United States. Apart from that, Las Vegas is also a destination for female commercial sex workers to sell themselves. These prostitutes can easily be found on the streets of Las Vegas roaming freely. Then, from gambling activities, prostitution activities, plus various places providing supporting facilities for tourists, such as hotels, shopping centers and restaurants. Every year, money spins in the city of Las Vegas can reach billions of dollars. However, behind the hegemony and majesty of the city of Las Vegas, there are more than 1,000 people who live in one of the blind spots in the city of Las Vegas, namely a tunnel used by a waterway which is used as a residence for the homeless of the city of Las Vegas. Why is a place like a tunnel a favorite of homeless people there? Keep watching our video until the end so you don't misunderstand. A former waterway tunnel that is used as a place to live for the homeless in the city of Las Vegas. Most of the people who live in this tunnel are homeless people, consisting of homeless people, old people, migrants and addicts to illegal goods. As for the addicts themselves, they occupy this place more, with more than 40%, and those who live in this tunnel are drug addicts who also often double as dealers. The addicts admitted that they moved to the tunnel because they lost their homes due to all their money and possessions being lost from their drug-taking activities. Then living in a tunnel is the best choice because it costs absolutely nothing. Each tunnel is approximately 30 kilometers long. Every 500 meters or 1 kilometer is inhabited by tunnel dwellers who build their homes from tents or use a number of tools such as wood, tarpaulin, plastic, and so on. There are no dividing walls or partitions between one occupant and another. So, living in that place, don't expect privacy because the neighbors next door can clearly see all the activities being carried out. Meanwhile, in the tunnel there is absolutely no source of electricity. They sleep in darkness. The deeper they go into the tunnel, the lower the temperature and the colder the air. The tunnel dwellers carried all their remaining belongings into the tunnel. They stick pictures and various decorations on the tunnel walls to make the atmosphere in the tunnel feel livelier. For migrants, they come to Las Vegas with the hope that later they can make a lot of money. However, coming to the city of Las Vegas without proper preparation, without a diploma and without clear skills will cause anyone to be swallowed up by their own hopes, which is how many migrants who live in the tunnels of the city of Las Vegas feel. In fact, many of them don't get decent jobs. Even if you work, the wages are very small and not enough to rent a house, let alone save enough to buy one. Apart from that, the tunnel dwellers don't mind at all if an earthquake occurs, and the tunnel collapses suddenly because they have accepted all the risks by choosing to live in the tunnel. Plus, every year the tunnel's occupants continue to increase, which makes it difficult for the local government and ultimately just allows them to live there for now. The continued increase in tunnel residents is due to the increasing number of poor people in the city of Las Vegas, the majority of whom come from freelance workers in the city of Las Vegas. Since the coronavirus pandemic subsided and activities returned to normal, the city of Las Vegas has been badly affected by this disaster because the average person's income comes from the service sector in this city, whether from lodging services such as hotels, gambling venues such as casinos, and other nightlife such as discos and so on. Then in 2022, various employment sectors in the city of Las Vegas will still be in the recovery stage after previously mass layoffs of thousands of workers due to the coronavirus pandemic. Those who live in tunnels live in very poor condition because the city government has given up on the situation they are experiencing. The situation is made worse by a number of gangs carrying out drug transactions in this place. Even if there is help that comes, it does not come from social services or the local government, but rather from activists who volunteer to help those living in the tunnel. So that's the sad life of homeless people and addicts in the city of Las Vegas, a city full of sparkling hedonism, but there are poor people who live under dark tunnels, dirty and unfit. What do you think about that? Please write in the comments column. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment. See you in other interesting life journey journal videos.